find a comfortable position for you so that you can really relax and breathe well. So your belly is open, and then start breathing without really controlling your breath. Just start breathing more intense than normal, breathing in more deeply or faster, more intense, more open, opening the chest. Allow yourself to play with your breath right now. That's the main goal of it. Intense. Don't ignore aspects that want attention, but don't give them too much attention. So just play around and feel how you feel. If you feel your attention hops somewhere else, I at least like to close my right nostril and just take some breath through the left nostril. Or I put one of my fingers on my forehead to my third eye. That helps me to focus a little bit more and stay in the here and now. If you like, just try it and see how it goes. For some body awareness, it is very nice as well to just breathe out everything you have. Everything, let go. And then take a deep breath and hold that breath for a little while and release it. And then start with that more intense, playful breath again to have a new sensation coming in and maybe shift in your perspective. Your mind stays active or not. Visualizations help to really focus. So if you breathe out, or when you breathe out, concentrate on some gray color. You breathe out gray color, a gray light. Just release it, let it go every time you exhale. And if you get that, if you get there, then visualize when you breathe in some golden light or some yellow light that really nourishes you. In, golden light, out, gray light. Can you keep up the play? Or you rather say, I have enough, I have a tingling, I feel a bit dizzy. Then just rest, relax, take it easy. Or you go on with me in your own rhythm, just a few more breaths. And for your last breath, deep inhalation. Hold it for a little while, sit up straight. Then relax and breathe out and become a wave. Your spine becomes a wave, moving forward and backward. We are entering Kundalini poses and exercises, and here we open the spine. So breathe in, opening up towards the front, breathe out, push your belly button towards the back. Really engage all the breath. Breathing in and pressing it out, pushing it out. Be gentle still, take it easy, be good to yourself. And here as well, last breath, take it in, hold it, and then breathe out and lean forward. Here now, we go into the divine grind. I usually start over my right side, starting rotating. So we go from
Atme
the
nach vorne
wave
hinein, wenn du
movement
dich öffnest, und
forward,
atme nach
backward
hinten hin
into a
aus, wenn du
rotating
deinen
moment.
Rücken in einem Buckel ankommen lässt und
Breathing
den
in towards the
Bauchnabel
front,
etwas
opening
nach
the
innen
chest,
ziehst.
breathing out. Same idea in the end, pushing out the air with the navel, opening the heart and the navel for your breath. Here as well, follow your own rhythm. Don't be too extreme. Follow your own movement. You have a natural range of movement. We want to get there, but don't force it. Just go with it. It can really guide you. So the movement guides you, your breath guides you, and maybe you even forget about everything else and you just become the movement, which is a very, very nice place to be. There is no control anymore. Very beautiful. Then we change, breathing out, leaning forward again. And with the next inhalation, rotate over the other side. So for me, it's the left side. And here as well, be gentle, let your body become fluid. It's a fluid body moving in this rotation. It opens up your hips and your root chakra, and it helps the Manipura with its digestive fire and power. So it's a really grounding tool we have here. Just let go of everything else, and it serves you best. Enjoy to find your own rhythm that serves your body, to open your body and to liberate your mind, to alter your mind, maybe even so you feel a little bit of a tingling and almost like a trance state. But the main thing here is just relax and feel the movement of your body like a serpent almost, like the Shakti that is moving through you. Slowly find your exit here. Breathe in, and when you breathe out, fall over in a forward bend again. You don't need to put your head on the ground, just if you feel like it. So you can place your arms towards you and just relax or just sit, enjoying this moment. Breathing in, we come up, feeling and sensing again. And what I like is moving my fingers. I really like that magic to happen through my fingers. And here we go into the washing machine now. Here indeed, the washing machine. So we lift both arms, we have an angle of 90 degrees in our elbows, and then we move. But be careful here, I do that almost every day, so I'm really used to that movement in my spine. And here the secret is you breathe in through your left side and you breathe out through your right side. And enjoy. Take care. That's a big twist here in your spine. What I like to do in this movement is I take a visualization with me. I see what happened during the day, or if there is an emotion that's undigested, and I breathe it in from the left side and I breathe it out through the right side. So maybe you have something you really want to let go of. I can highly recommend the washing machine for it. Wash yourself. And when we finish here, we slowly come back towards the middle, 0 point, balance point. Breathing in deeply again, holding the air, reaching out with the arms, and breathing out. The arms come down, wherever you like them to have, and sit in that energy. Please place your hands now at your chest, and we do something I call the tiny fists. So we just crawl our fingers together, and then the palms stay open and they face the heart. And when you are ready, you breathe in and you open your arms. They're like 60 degrees apart, and you start once more a heavy breath. For those of you who are introduced into the breath of fire, then please go for it. And there's a special technique I really like here when it comes to directing energy, directing the breath through the breath of fire, even more effective than in an unconscious way, just intense breath. But both is very nice. So if you direct that breath now through your belly button and you focus, the energy goes more downwards and opens up your cauldron, right? Your big pot that you can imagine that you have here between your hips, and you really bring that energy down there, and you feel what's stuck, and you feel what's open, and you just go with the breath and you open up more and more and more. You basically lit it up. And then once you feel you have a lot of energy in there, you direct the breath of fire, or an intense breath, more towards the heart, so it goes more up into your diaphragm and into your heart, so you lit up the heart. You bring the fire where it really belongs, from your manipura into your heart, to be with fire and life. Fire, warmth, and a purifying fire as well. So let go of everything, throw it into the fire. If you feel it in the hip, or if you feel it in the heart, just throw it in there. Whatever is not belonging to you, throw it in there. Go for it. What an intensity. Thanks for Kundalini. So we breathe in and we bring the thumbs together over our head. And we hold the breath here once more, and then visualize golden light moving through you, coming down all the way. And when you are ready to breathe out, you open your hands, and then you come through your aura, through your energetic field with gratitude. If you like, sit here a little bit and just breathe in more. Breathe in more of that beauty that you are. Detach from everything that's something different than beauty, and peace within you. From here, we take another path. We are cutting a little bit. That's a playful way of moving your body. I do that while I'm seated, but you can get up and do whatever you want. I just want to feel my hips and how open are my shoulders, how open is my heart, into all directions. I just love to do that and to feel where my body wants to move. For example, into this forward bend, my arms are crossed, and I bend forward, I open my shoulders a bit more, just to relax and to have a transition towards the yin yoga poses. And then I'm changing my arms here, so be invited, be welcome to follow. So here we're transiting now into the butterfly pose. So bring your feet together and then push them a bit away from your buttocks, from your body. So your head will fall over. I now got really quick into the pose, I'm sorry for that, but go slowly. Find your range of motion. So here I have my elbows on my legs and I push into this little hole over my eyeballs. So it's towards the middle of between the eyes basically, and you find this little hole. So we have the urinary bladder sitting here, or the point of the meridian of the urinary bladder, and if you push there a little bit, it relieves from some migraine or headache. It takes the pressure away. So if you feel like there's too much tension in your lower back as well, then come out a little bit and really feel where is your range here. If you want to go deeper, go deeper. We don't want the head to fall down too much or to just fall into our arms. You can always support yourself with some cushions or some blocks. I use my hands here. Depends how deep you want to go. Take care. The yin yoga poses are meant to be held longer, so you can stay here for 3, 5, 10 minutes if you like. So please don't consider my posture as your standard posture, right? You see what's best for you, which means many want a straight back here, so I do not have a cushion around, so that's why my head falls down a bit too much, just to tell you that that can be corrected. And don't feel shame about that. It's always just step by step to fall into more openness. We all have those constrictions and tensions and the stress. So just allow yourself to de-stress, to let go as much and as far as you can go. Take a last breath then, and then slowly, slowly rise your body. Come out of the posture and relax. So I like to shake my hips here usually, or lift them a little bit. I like when the lower spine falls towards the ground and gets really, really long. From here, I move over into the lying hero position. I do not recommend that to anyone who has problems with the spine. Yeah, if you feel comfortable in the positions that you just saw, you are fine with it, okay. With a lifted body, okay. If you can go deep as much as I am in, please really take care. You can have a lot of cushions underneath your back, so to really support you, or you can have cushions between your legs, in the knees, or on your heels. So that will take some pressure off your knees. If you feel there's too much tension from the side of your knees, you better get out of it. Or if you feel any tension, if you can't relax in it, get out of it, please. Take care. consult me in cases you really want to go there, you really want to go into it, and you want a safe practice and learn how to practice safe. I'm there for you. Just contact me. If you feel that is not for you, move the timeline and go over to the next pose. If you really want to try it, then stretch one leg in its natural length and try to go on one leg, one banded leg down. But not all the way, please. Safety first, right? Be comfortable in your body, right? That creates less tension and less conflict within you. So it's easier to detach and let go. We move out of this posture like we came in from our underarms. We press up slowly and then we relax the knees, and from here we go straight into Sphinx pose. I'm sorry, here you can't see all the posture. So Sphinx pose is on your underarms as well, and they are not underneath your shoulders, they're a little bit before your shoulders, and you can either lay your hands on the ground flat or you bring the fingertips together. The fingertips have energy circulation as well, or chakras, and here we bring yin and yang together. So I think I always do that. I always bring them together. It gives me that great exchange of contrasts and duality to visualize it fusions again. So breathe in deeply here. Your head shouldn't hang. Try to hold it up, or as well, bend your elbows, hold your head, relax. If you feel too much pressure in your lower back, just push your arms more towards the front so you have more distance between your elbows and your shoulders. Or just, put your head on the ground or on your arms and relax. That's one of the poses that you can really do for 20 minutes if you feel good and not too much tension or pressure in your lower back. I like it because you can really breathe into your lower back and feel if there's some tightness and can release the tightness. So if you come out, just push back into child's pose, release here, take here some deep breath, and if there is any more tension in your jaw or in your throat, let it go. Let it go. Ha is the best method for it. Stay here as long as you like or go into relaxation or shavasana. I'm very grateful to share my practice with you. So thank you for joining me. And if you have any more questions or anything you would like to know, to learn, to see about beyond yoga or my work, please contact me. Don't hesitate. Namaste, dear one. Thank you for being.